Sup dudes? This is Cards of the Heart. This is the first day of Pokemon Puzzle Week 2026, and today I'm playing the game with just one hand. Yes, welcome every dude watching on YouTube, on Twitch, on Rumble, on Kick, and welcome to a very special event on the channel. That is my annual Pokemon Puzzle Week. My week-long love letter to my favorite video game of all time. You will hardly find anyone that likes Pokemon Puzzle League more than I do, and today I am kicking things off with a fun little challenge run of sorts, just playing with one hand. I'm gonna play Pokemon Puzzle League, play the one-player stadium with just my left hand, and see how fast I can actually beat it. And to aid me in this quest today, I have a very special controller designed just for one-handed play. That is the ASCII Super Stick L5. Let me give you dudes a closer look at what's going on here. This controller was made by the ASCII Corporation. It was made for the Super Nintendo, the Super Famicom to be more precise, and it was made to be played with one hand to play all the lovely RPGs that litter the console. You can see prominently on the face the shoulder buttons and the D-pad are here, as well as start and select, but the face buttons have been confined to the back of the controller. So you're meant to let me bring it down here to show you what's supposed to be going on here. You're meant to press the D-pad with your thumbs while you're using your middle and ring fingers to hit the face buttons. The A and B on top, X and Y on the bottom. Well, I won't be using X and Y in this show, but this controller was designed to be used primarily for role-playing games, not for puzzle games. However, that did not stop Edo Bean back in the day when she was dealing even harder with debilitating hand issues and arm issues. She was playing Tetris Attack with only one hand and only use this controller to do it. There's a pretty good Games Done quick run of her playing Tetris Attack at GDQ Express 2019. Definitely worth a watch for many, many reasons. But she's basically the one that brought the one-handed categories out into the open, and I decided to bring that over to Pokemon Puzzle League. Let's see, I believe it was 3 years ago. Let me double check the dates on that. Oh wait, it was last year. God, I'm stupid. But last year I played through the easy and normal levels with one hand proverbially tied behind my back, and now I'm going to be playing the hard level with only one hand, and only my left hand, because my left hand is my strong hand. So, last time playing with one hand hurt quite a bit, so hopefully things aren't hurting too much, but let's find out how Pokemon Puzzle League will treat me for the first day of Pokemon Puzzle Week 2026. How does that sound, dudes? Dude! And it looks like I need to unglitch my controller camera, so hold on just 1 second while I turn it off and turn it back on. I swear this controller cam, since I've gotten it, has glitched out on me quite a bit. It glitches out on me quite often. So I am often having to turn it off and turn it back on. Even if I nudge my main camera in the slightest while trying to turn it off and on, then that turns off and on as well. So let's revive these feeds. Okay, let's turn this back on. Hopefully now it won't be so bad. My setup is a little awkward for this one. I am actually playing on a foldable table. I've got a little wooden foldable table I'm stacking this on, and to make sure my hand doesn't go completely numb tonight, decided to lay an old sweatshirt of mine for my hand to rest on. I say this is old, but this is the sweatshirt that I will wear for the winter months on stream. At least it's going to be just still a little bit familiar to some of you regular dudes.
Dude.
But I'm kind of like hunched over a little bit like this, looking down at my controller to make sure that it's in view of the camera at all times. That's going to be fairly important for this one-handed category, because if we can't see one hand not playing the game, then does it really count? So I'm gonna be like putting my other hand, resting it somewhere in this position the whole time, because yeah, it might looks like it might glitch out and disappear if I hold it over there. So I'm gonna like hold my right hand here and make sure my left hand stays in the view of the controller cam at all times. So, with all that preamble out of the way, it's time to find out how much Pokemon Puzzle League will change playing one-handed. And that action's going to start right now. Okay, I wasn't sure if I was actually going to make proper splits for this, but I did make splits for the other categories last year. So I have them made again for this year. And the way I need to grip this controller to have any ability to function with it is certainly interesting, if nothing else. I'm putting my pinky at the top of the controller next to the cord connecting to the console. I'm kind of like using that to anchor my hand in place while I use the thumb to freely move around the D-pad. Of course, I've got my middle finger on the A and B buttons, so that way I can swap decently well. And this controller was not meant to alternate those button presses so easily. But we'll do a little test here to make sure everything works. Show you what it is I am going to be trying to do here. I will try to swap as my control over swapping is really going to be dictated by how well I can keep things steady, and boy oh boy is that far from an easy feat. Alright, that's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. I was able to build up a decent chain there, but that's going to be the overall flow of the runs I do tonight. Where I'm going to be resting my hand on this table. I'm going to use that to maybe try to set up some advanced chains, but otherwise, this could end up being a bit of a combos only approach. Never know. Never know. I'll be able to move around a little bit, but my speed will certainly be constrained by the limited movement that I'm going to have. You know, I actually recorded the thumbnail for this show last night using my right hand to try and control things, and well, my right hand is way worse than my left. So I might be able to see how well that's going to work. I can't control this well at all. Like, can't keep things anchored here like I normally would with my left hand. My left hand is much stronger than my right. Is usually not the case in most people, even most left-handed people I know. So I'm going to be playing with my left hand today, and I'm going to see just how fast I can get through the hard level. If you have experience with the easy and normal levels, you know that the early stages don't want to raise their stack much at the beginning, which means I need to send a lot more garbage. But the hard levels play more or less the same every time, and I will be hopeful to send the best 4 to 5 line attack that I can. But if my controlling gets a bit suspect, the necessary lines of garbage I'll need to make will accelerate pretty quickly. So I need to be on my game as much as I can. So let's get this in position, and I will reset my console. Start things off. Yeah, I'm going to keep my right hand somewhere in the view of my person, so that way you can see just the left hand operating the game. And with that, should be ready to go. So let's get this this world first hard mode one-handed speedrun coming at ya. Right now. Well, it would if I had actually unpaused the timer. I run into issues with it if I tried to load it up and try to type at the same time, because I've got my enter key bound to the foot pedal that I'm operating. I have no way of changing it. Alright. Here we go, for real. Here comes the world first one-player stadium hard level one-handed speedrun coming at ya. Right now.
All right, saddle up. Let's do this.
I do have Miss Q Sugar Dust as my timer for this occasion, but you are certainly open to coming on over to Twitch and build up 1,000 sardine points just by chatting it up.
Like a boss.
You can chat it up like a bouse if you like. And with 1,000 of those points, you can change the look of the timer. If you do not consider yourself any sort of, well, freak. Aw, she didn't trigger. Maybe she is a freak.
You have been infected with the freak.
Yeah, maybe we're all freaks here. Like, I know I am for playing this game for 25 years and speedrunning it for more than half of those.
Like a boss.
But playing this game fast has gotten me so many opportunities I could have never dreamed of, including being able to contribute to the brand new action puzzle game based on the Class of '09 franchise that came out a month ago. It was my experience with Pokemon Puzzle League that got me involved in that project in the first place. So, in several ways, I will be forever grateful to this game from now until the end of my days. And hey, if I can actually pull off 3 chains somewhat consistently like this, then I will have no trouble navigating this level. Because again, these levels play about the same every single time. Though some time will be taken to ensure that I can actually get the chain started. My mobility around the board will certainly not be the same as it usually is. I can move the cursor almost as well as I. This is the hard level, so it will still take me a long time to get threatened by losing even at this point, even under these conditions. I don't know, the end game, if it can move fast enough, might make me waste a whole lot of time. And trying to do inserts like that to extend my chains could get interesting, as evidence there. Alright, so far so fine. I don't think 10 minutes is gonna be reasonable here. But maybe 11 minutes for this first run wouldn't be so bad. My normal run with this I did last year finished a little over 10 minutes. Ooh, there we go. And just get a leading combo to distract Richie long enough for that garbage clear. That is not bad. Let's see here. Okay, I can set up a double 4 like this. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, that was not meant to be a chain. Just accidentally frame perfected something right as it fell. Just kind of like D-sandwich potential match.
Like a bounce.
Oh, now hold on a second. If these next 2 stages go right, maybe this could still be under 10 minutes. Hold on. Hold on. This is not typical for these runs to get under 10 minutes, even in the best of circumstances. But hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Like a bounce.
What do you mean? What do you mean this could beat my normal time from last year? Have I actually improved that much with this controller over the past year? Maybe not. I haven't really played with the controller enough. Uh-oh. Okay, now this is when things will get spicy. Nothing's really stopping Gary from doing whatever he wants here. Oh boy.
I'm gonna win. Show me what you got. I'm gonna win.
Oh boy. Okay, here's a nice little 3 chain there.
Way to go. Show me what you got.
Yeah, let's try that.
Show me what you got. Way to go. Good for you.
I don't know, under these conditions, Gary, you might actually be too good. Unless...
About time. I gotta say, I wasn't sure if you were gonna pull it off.
Alright. Alright, that's actually, by most standards, not a bad regular hard run. Alright, sure.
Congratulations, you won.
Sure, that works. That works, I suppose. There we go. I can just get to the credits of One Player Stadium just by playing with one hand. Pretty neat. Ooh, that does get my hand a bit crampy, having it stuck in the same position all the time. Good thing I am limiting these weekday streams to 2 hours, or otherwise my hands would probably get stuck in that way. Let's actually, I'm gonna show this to the Discord, community Discord server. They might be interested in seeing how this looks. One second thought, I might have a better run to show them later at the rate that this is going. Possibly. We shall see. Yeah, not a bad first run. Not bad for a first run. I should probably...
All right, saddle up. Let's do this.
Right. Right, I can't,
I can't even. I just can't.
I can't press enter. Doing anything else and not operate the timer. I'm gonna have to remember to work around that the entire night. Because I might have more than a few moments to relay from this show. Alright, hands back in position. And here we go for run number 2. There were like a couple of bad stages in there, but otherwise that didn't feel much different from a normal run. I feel like I should be able to get under 10 minutes in this with some ease. So maybe it'll happen in this run. Right now.
All right, saddle up. Let's do this.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Might have a little better handle on how this... Well, it's not gonna be that much better. Okay. Okay, I only needed 3 lines there. I kind of got bailed out by Gary doing absolutely nothing.
Oh my god, fail.
Alright, how am I gonna do this here? Alright, how does that work? That's a lot of combos coming down quickly. And 14. There we go. That'll work.
Sardines!
Hey, Vice, up, dude?
Like a bounce.
This is indeed hand cramp percent. I remember my hand cramping quite a bit after the runs I tried with this controller last year. Fortunately, if I can keep the advanced chains somewhat simple, then I won't have to worry so much about everything trying to cramp. Worry about what happens when everything cramps. Okay. Okay. Whew. Alright. That was a little close. Okay, so those of you just tuning in, I am not using my right hand to play the game right now. It is only my left hand and this one-handed controller. This controller is specifically designed for one-handed play. It was not designed. It was not designed for this type of game, though. Just so we're clear. Just so we're clear. This was made for the Super Nintendo for all the plentiful RPGs. There may be a visual novel or two in there I've forgotten about. But that is what the creator of this controller specifically designed it for. Puzzle games like this were kind of an afterthought. But you can thank everyone's favorite GDQ hosting Kirby impressionist Edobean for doing this for playing a Tetris Attack with one hand back in the day, and I am bringing this over. I have brought this over to Pokemon Puzzle League, and maybe one day I'll beat S-Hard with just this controller. Maybe a dude can dream, but right now I just want to see how. It can work with this level. Oh, you're like caught at the bottom, or you're not getting out of that. It was made to play Earthbound while eating a slice of pizza. Yes, eating pizza. That certainly nothing else. Certainly nothing else people would be doing with their other hand. With this controller. Well, maybe not with this controller. I was like, what would be there to do that with? Don't think there were games of that kind on the Super Famicom. I sure don't remember any. Please don't get there. Okay. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. That's the worst. If that's the worst stage that comes from this run, then so be it. Like, this actually seems like I could finish this in under 10 minutes. I did not think was all that reasonable going into this broadcast. I really did not think how well I was going to be able to operate the swapping from this position. Oh, that was not the right. That was not. The right
You're wasting my time.
Color to grab there. Really? Really? Okay, how much more are you going to do?
The world will be
No, please do not let the world be yours. Trying to speedrun! Ain't nobody got time for that.
Oh my god, fail. I'm ready. Are you?
Yeah, okay, well, my early game was nowhere near as good in this run. That much is certain. Oh, just try that. Just try that. Oh, really? Wait, this could still work. It will. Okay. Okay, that was almost great. That was almost great. Instead, it was just good enough. Though this end game, it's gotta come down to. Scary, but.
Can't win 'em all.
Otherwise,
Can't win 'em all.
this may not be too bad. Oh, okay, well. Never mind to that idea.
Can't win 'em all. You down.
I'm gonna win.
Can't
Yeah,
win
you
'em
can
all.
really
Way to go!
see my mobility
Can't win 'em all.
Oyster.
I'm gonna win.
take a hit when things go wrong.
I'm gonna take you down.
I wish you would do that somewhere else, Lorelai. We're trying to go fast
I'm
here.
gonna win. Way to go! Way to go!
Can't win 'em all.
Why are you still here, miss?
Way to go!
Ah, dang it. That's gonna kill PB, it seems.
Oh my god. Fail.
Sense you.
Unless I have a complete reversal of fortunes on this Gary at the end. Considering my
Way to go!
normal Gary luck is not likely. Uh-oh.
Way to go!
Control your inner nature.
Okay, well, Bruno's not helping either.
Way to go!
Control your inner nature.
It's a little extra to... You'll get Bruno topped off. That will do fine. Okay. This is a little bit closer
Oh my god. Fail.
to what I would have expected the last run to be. Control seemed pretty good. For
Way to go!
most of that run, it would seem.
Way to go!
Oh? Oh.
Show me what you got.
Survival actually starts to be a concern here.
Show me what you got. I'm gonna win.
But not for me. Alright.
My Pokemon.
Alright, that's fine, I guess.
Congratulations, you
A lot closer than I expected it to be. Somehow more painful than the last. Somehow that was even more painful. Okay. Well, it really is a good thing that I'm keeping this to a two-hour maximum. I think my hand absolutely would cramp too much staying in this position for much longer. It's like I am kind of like keeping in a claw position like this for an extended period of time. And the claw, the kind of claw motion, the kind of claw stance I have to hold in order to operate the controller effectively. Man was just not meant to hold their hands in place like this. So this might take a little getting comfortable with. I may not ever get used to it, but it may take a little getting comfortable with. Let's see. It looks like looks like my time will be a little bit short before the first big bad Twitch break. But I do want to remind everyone tuning in that I'm about to stream this game for an entire week this week. And the schedule for said week will be like this, where tomorrow I will step up the normal level of play that I normally play the marathon mode to just play the normal level, because I don't do that very much. And this week is all about showcasing speedrun categories that don't get done very much, if at all. Wednesday I'll be playing the spa service, because I don't play spa service enough. Thursday I will debut a brand new category to try out where all of the marathon levels get done in one go. Friday, I will be doing my usual tournament qualifying for the final Community Pokemon Puzzle League tournament of 2026, which really there was no other place to put it in my schedule. Saturday will be a marathon in the third dimension, because that's actually kind of fun to play in. And then Sunday, I will close things out the way I have closed out these last few Pokemon Puzzle Week events with the S-Hard level played with only combos, a category that only I am both capable and stupid enough to try. So that's going to be how the week ends. But for now, I need to get my hand loosened up after those two runs were literally cramping my style. So I'll take a little bit of a breather to make sure my hands will function. My hand will function. And then we'll be back with some more one-handed speedruns. Twitch dudes, I'll see you in 3 minutes.
Dude!
And one for Jane and the Wimps on YouTube. Oh boy. And to think I will probably end up doing the V-Hard level this time next year. I will probably be trying V-Hard with one hand next year, and I expect that to go terribly, terribly wrong. Like it's one thing starting out when the opponents can get knocked down with the same types of attacks as in the hard level, but man, those later stages are going to need a lot of garbage, and I'm going to be very hard pressed to make a lot of garbage very quickly. So that level will certainly be fun. Yeah, let me see if I can actually get up out of this chair for a little bit. I have a little foldable table in front of me to rest my hand on during these runs. But even then, it's not helping too much. I even have an old shirt as a padding to rest my hand on, and it's not helping a lot. Maybe I've got the same carpal tunnel issues that my mother was dealing with in her life. Oh. Let's get them stretches out. I may be 270 pounds, a little bit more these days, but I can't not exercise. I can't not keep things loose. Especially come Wednesday, my age, just a number as it may be, start with a different number than does today. Only feeling I'm gonna have with that is old. I'm just gonna feel old. Like all of the youthful energy of the big 30s might go by the wayside come Wednesday. I don't know. Maybe playing spa service will also help me feel that kind of old too. Alright. Soon as my microphone will stop glitching out, we can bring this back. Welcome back to Pokemon Puzzle Week 2026, dudes. I am starting off this week by playing the one-player stadium of Pokemon Puzzle League with one hand. My left hand, to be precise, as I use a controller specifically designed for one-handed play on a Super Nintendo console to play a game on a Nintendo 64 console, being emulated through the Wii. I imagine I would be in even more pain if I were to try and do this with a standard Nintendo 64 controller. I welcome anyone that tries to use a standard controller, because that just feels like it would be even more pain than I'm already in just playing around with this for like 30 minutes. Also, my hands are kind of tiny. I've got like very baby hands. I'm not even sure they could like reach all of the buttons decently effectively. I would have to like hunt and peck with one hand, finger at a time, and that would just not be interesting to watch. But hopefully this one-handed controller will be just a little bit better. And let's give this another go. Keep my right hand on my shoulder so that you dudes can see it at all times.
Dude!
As I gotta show that only one of these hands is playing the game at a time. So, go back to the hard level. And let's start this up again. Right now.
Alright, saddle up. Let's do this.
Alright, I'm gonna have to adjust the timing later because I forgot the start button does not actually confirm that choice. Oh, really? I double swapped out of that. That's neat.
Way to go! Way to go!
Hey, Nidoran just didn't give me any earlier opportunity to win.
I'm a Pokemon.
Alright.
Oh my god, fail.
Certainly fine.
Way to go! Way to go!
Is that gonna work?
Way to go!
Oh, it's one line short, and then it's not. Okay. Okay, I barely got there. Good thing these early stages are not super demanding.
Beautiful! You ready?
They're kind of demanding on my ability to press the start button. This does have a very, very tiny start button. These extra inputs are
Way to go!
really going squirrely. I do not want that 4-chain.
Way to go! Way to go!
And I will get rewarded. Still trying to
Beautiful!
get these chains as short as I can potentially make them to get the 4 lines of necessary garbage down.
Way to go!
As fast as I can. Oh, this probably needs a little more.
Way to go!
Playtime is over.
Way to go!
Okay. Okay. Okay, that needed 5 lines when I had sent 4. That's kind of typical for
Oh my god, fail.
the average run, much less one that's one-handed. Let's see, is there a green underneath this? There is not. Let's do this. This has got to be good, right? There we go. There we go. I can't be particularly picky with the combos that I make, because any extra time I take to make the combos that I want, this limited mobility I have with this controller will just make that time loss feel even worse. Uh-oh. That's not good. That will keep Koga busy, but boy, did that take a long time. All of my stages are in the 20-second range. I've already
Oh my god. Fail.
shown that this is not going to be enough. Okay, this I can work with. Yeah, I can work with this just fine. Brah, abra. Get out. I got my double 4 combos down anyway. Like, that is the most consistent way to beat these foes. Just get those leading combos down first, so that way you can distract your opponents with that garbage. Like, that distraction is basically the #1 way we have gotten speedrun times of these levels down over the years. Let's see, I guess I can do this insert, even though it doesn't make me feel good, potentially miss it. Oh, but it didn't matter there. There we go. Alright, that feels pretty good. Feels just like a standard run, dude.
Dude! You won!
Let's see. We'll just, take the time to raise a stack at the beginning, because I'm surely not going to have the wherewithal to raise it much more after that. Okay, that will do fine. That's not gonna do me much good. As is. That will do just fine, though. Nice combo trap. It is very nice that I can still pull that off even with one hand.
Like a bounce. I'm ready. Are you? Pikachu.
Let's see. How am I doing this then?
Way to go! Pika! Who's the best? Pikachu!
I didn't want that 5 chain.
Way to go!
I needed that 5 chain. Dang it.
Way to go! Way to go! Who's the best? Don't give up! Way to go! Pika!
Okay. That I can work with.
Don't give up! win.
Richie's got no problem with that either. Uh-oh.
Don't give up. Way to go.
Please, let me out.
Go. Don't give up.
Boy. Oh, boy. Very hard to go through these runs without one stage doing that.
Oh my god.
Are
Fail.
you ready?
That is unfortunate. These next two can be great, though. Then
Way to go.
Cloister. Cloister.
perhaps I still have a shot.
Way to go.
Uh-oh. That's not enough. 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 Really can't win them all, dude.
Dude! Cloister.
Way
Cloister.
to go. Way to go.
Can't win 'em all.
Really?
I'm gonna win.
Can't win
It's
'em
not
all.
gonna be enough either. Jeez. Well, that one was certainly not meant to be.
Oh my god. Fail.
I sense
That one was not meant to be, and I would have to be a one-handed god to clean it up from here.
Way to go.
Maybe that can do it.
Way to go.
Ooh. Hold. Hold on.
Like a boat.
If I do that again, then maybe. Then maybe. Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. That, like Gary's probably not gonna be that cooperative, but
Way to go.
suppose it's not impossible. What? Oh, okay. Wait, actually?
About time. I gotta say, I wasn't sure if you were gonna pull it off.
Stupid. What a stupid game. What a stupid game.
Congratulations, you won.
There we go. This hand never touched the controller the entire time. It was all my left hand. And, I think my left hand's pretty good at this game. What do you say, dudes?
Dude!
Of course. So I'm gonna want some splits that actually split properly at every point. To really show them off. Oh well. Oh well, this is fine. This is a fine time. I would love to beat my normal time from last year, 10:09. That would be nice. See if I can do that. All right. All right. Hand on the shoulder. It is not going to interact with this controller in any way. Alright, here we go. Next run. Right now.
Alright, saddle up. Let's do this.
Oh yeah, that might have actually been like a 1026 or something too. Because I started the splits wrong. Alright, how about that start?
I'm gonna win. Way to go.
Nice. That is pretty much how you would draw up a normal hard stage.
I'm a Pokemon Beautiful.
Let's go.
Okay. Now this...
Way to go.
Oh,
Way to go.
thought that might get a little squirrely.
Way to go.
How does that work for you?
Way to go.
Ah, what do you mean you got there in time? Oh, what? Okay. That was not a trick that's not a trick I normally do with two hands. Okay.
Way to go.
No problem.
Way to
Come
go.
on.
Way to go.
Come on.
No
Ugh,
problem.
I'm very disappointed in myself right now.
No problem.
Alright, I'm not even gonna bother.
I can't even. I just can't.
I don't have to proceed with that. Let's see. Okay. Trying to take notes for my shorts feed of all potential moments to be had from these streams, which there could be a lot. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. Alright. Try this again. Hand on the shoulder. And on the controller. Only on the controller. Only one hand for this next run. Right now.
All right, saddle up. Let's do this.
Okay.
Way to go.
Alright, here's a little standard 4-4-4
Way to go.
combo.
Way to go.
That usually proves to be very effective at this level. And even with one hand,
Beautiful.
proves to be no different. Okay. What am I doing with this?
Way to go.
That should be fine, right?
Way to go. Way to go.
Oh yeah, that'll do just fine. As I said before, I'm not being as picky with the combos that I
Like
start with because of my reduced mobility due to a relative inability to swap. Really showing a fair bit there.
Way to go.
Okay, so far so fine. It's very hard for me in this position to
Like a bounce.
rapidly tap the swap button. And really, I only have one in reach because I have to really claw my middle finger into an awkward position. To reach the B button. I'm just pressing the A button the entire time. It also means I can't do all of the cute little swap tricks
Beautiful.
I would normally use, so I have to go back to basics just a little bit and set up a few extra chains in advance like I
Way to go.
would here. Let's make this 3-chain like so.
I'm gonna win.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. Okay. Not sure what you were thinking, down stacking in that direction, but I will take it.
Pokemon rule. Okay,
Do
okay.
you choose to battle me?
Let's see. Oh, I don't like any of this. Oh, that's not good. Ugh.
Way to go. Way to go.
Please work.
Way to go.
Thank you. I'm like, actually losing grip on the
I'm a Pokemon master.
bottom of the controller a little bit.
Play with me.
Try to rest my pinky there, but it does not want to
Way to
stay
go.
put.
Way to go. Way to go.
Can we not? Thank you. Surprised I actually got the 5 lines I needed there. Guess making the 4 combos
Like a bounce.
at the beginning actually helped. I should just lead with a 4 combo. I could just lead with a 4 combo no matter what. That would
Way to go.
help things. Well, that certainly
Way to go.
isn't doing what I want. But that opening 4 combo was still good enough to distract Blaine,
Beautiful.
so I can't complain too much. Sure.
Way to go.
I didn't want that to be a 7 combo. I didn't care for that 4-chain extension either, but looks like I needed all of it. And as long as I get that combo, that garbage separation,
Way to go.
I always give myself a shot. Okay, well that certainly wasn't nice.
I'm gonna win. Way to go. Go, go. Way to go.
Me not. Cheese. Cheese and crackers, my dude.
Little shit.
Dude!
Congratulations, you won.
It's fine, but definitely feels like I left something on the table.
Way to go. Way to go. Way to go.
Please be enough.
Way to go.
Nice. Okay. Okay, that one felt good at least. Like the second stage in this run that felt good.
Like a bounce.
How good are you?
The rest of these stages will take a bit to
Way to go.
feel like that though. I'm fine.
Way to go.
That's... Oh, my garbage is actually getting held up. Which kind of makes sense, because I am having to attempt to build things up very quickly
Like a
in order to
I'm ready.
deal with some of these later opponents that are making a lot of matches. Also, it's going to make the double 4 combos
Way
even more critical to land. Like that. I kind of like need the double 4 combo sequences by this point.
Like a
Are you
bounce.
ready?
Cloister.
Well, I see the pace this is on. Don't know if I'll buy it until it actually happens, though. Yeah, that's not bad.
Cloister.
Nice slide for the 3 chain on that. Totally not needed, but man, the swag felt good, dude.
Dude. Like a
I
bounce.
sensed you'd come.
Okay. Let's do this. Oh, I don't need to be pressing the face button like that.
You had it.
Gotta be a little more careful than that. That was a little reckless. Just a little reckless, and yet it was totally fine. What the hell?
What the fuck? Okay, okay.
Let's see here. I'm gonna try to get this yellow down here so I can build the chain this way. Take this insert too. That might do it.
Show me what you got. About time. I gotta say, I wasn't sure if you were gonna pull it off.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. This entire run just made sense. Yeah, sure, dude, sure.
Congratulations, you won.
Yeah, one hand. One hand, just one hand. Never use this hand, but just this hand. That's all I needed. Guess you really can play this game with one hand behind your back. Or maybe I should actually put it behind my back. I don't know. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Yeah, this I'll show off because I don't want to do this category anymore. Like this hard time's better than my normal time. And it makes me want to improve the normal time now. I don't want to step up to V hard because that's a huge time sink. It might take me 25 minutes. What here? Show this off. Like my easy time's kind of competent. It's like 6:51 or something. But the normal time, that could stand to be improved a little bit. First, I want to show this off to the puzzle peeps. All right then. Yeah, there's I don't have the motivation to keep playing this level anymore tonight. And considering that I just beat the time I set on the normal level by almost a whole minute, I think I just want to go back to the normal level and see how well I can beat it. It's like, yeah, certainly this looks beatable, and especially with this Team Rocket I had. Sheesh, that really that really needs some work. So let's see if I can make this work. All right, hands in position. So I gotta track my good moments. All right. All right. Let's see. All right. All right. Hand on the shoulder as soon as I reset my console. Here we go. I've already eaten up my normal time with my hard time, so let me improve that normal time, make sure I can actually beat the hard time I just set. So here we go, normal mode, because I couldn't do it well enough last year. Let's see if I can improve it this time with this run. Right now.
All right, saddle up. Let's do this.
Got my right hand on my shoulder and make sure it does not interact with this
Way to go!
controller in any
Way to go!
meaningful way, and already
Way to go!
this is not helping too much. Okay, color conflicted out of a couple of potential back-breaking matches. That is fine.
I'm a Pokémon master! Oh my god, fail.
That is certainly fine. Ah. And the time I'm trying to beat here is 9/11. That was the time I just set.
Way to go! Way to go!
with the hard level
Way to go!
with one hand. So certainly the normal level, I can do a bunch of stages like that and beat that even faster.
Like a bounce.
Certainly I can do it closer to 8 minutes, right? Like like a high 8-minute time, I would think.
Way to go!
Sounds a little
Way to go!
ambitious.
Way to go!
With how little resistance these foes are giving,
Way to go!
may not be as out of reach as I would have suspected.
Okay,
Ready when you are.
Like, really, it was one bad stage that I had in my run from last year.
Way to go!
Ugh, that's not helping.
Way to go!
Oh, poor
Way to
baby.
go! Way to go! Way to go!
Fortunately, Lieutenant Surge did not help himself either.
Like a bounce.
Boo, boo.
It's also an argument that this time could have been slower simply because of the
Way to go! Way to go!
versus level 2 gravity
Boo, boo.
compared to the
Give up?
versus level 4 that
Boo, boo.
hard plays on.
Way to go!
Just things moving slower in general could make these stages slower to beat.
Oh my god, fail.
Do you choose to
Now,
battle
I
me?
am here to test that.
Work harder, young one.
Way to go!
Let's do that. Ugh.
Time.
Really? Man, really not doing myself any favors.
Way to go!
Alright. Alright. If they all stayed under 20 seconds, I could probably live with it.
I'm a Pokemon master. Oh my god. Fail.
Play with me.
No.
Okay, what am I doing here? Sure?
Way to go! Way to go!
Ah, couldn't get the 3 chain off, but maybe I didn't need it.
Way to go!
Or maybe I needed all of it. Hold on.
Way to go!
Wait, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Sabrina went for a rather distant 4 combo to try and clear that garbage.
There may be some hope for you yet. Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe. It looks like some of this mid game was actually kind of good.
Way to go!
Maybe I've got some decent times to compete with here. Okay, that's not helping Blaine. Get out. Let's get out of here. Stop chaining. Thank you. Oh, all these chains, all the little chaining these foes do only
Oh my god. Fail.
serves to waste time. It's not going to put any meaningful pressure on me.
Way to go!
Okay,
Way to go!
sure, let's go with that.
Way to go! Way to go!
Don't do anything stupid, Trey. Do not do anything stupid.
Like a bounce.
Yeah, a bunch of these splits are going to be like a bouse, considering this is only my
Way to go!
3rd try with this category. Uh-oh. That might be a problem.
Way to go! Way to go!
Whew. Keyword might. Alright, that was the place I needed to save a lot of time, and I am certainly saving
Like a bounce.
a lot of time. Not enough to currently beat my hard time I just set, though.
Way to go!
Yeah, I probably just needed those combos anyway.
Go!
You're gonna get that insert, just waste even more time,
Way to go!
and that's fine. That's fine. Giovanni was not going to prove to be a meaningful threat.
Okay. I'm ready. Are you?
Let's see. Oh, I don't like this. Ah,
Way to go!
please be good. And no.
Way to go!
Hmm.
Way to go!
Okay, went for that instead of going directly for the blue 5 combo. That certainly saves me a little bit of grief.
Beautiful!
Are you ready?
Oh, this Lorelei wasn't that good. Okay, well, I might have an opportunity to do something here.
Way to go! Way to go!
Please be enough. Please be enough. No, don't get there. Oh, what do you mean you almost got there?
Like a boss.
Sensed you'd come.
I think there was an outside shot at sub 9 with this. Oh, hold on, I might still...
Way to go!
be able to do something dumb.
You've had it. You've had it.
Way to go! Way to go!
Please?
I'm gonna win!
And got it.
About time. I gotta say, I wasn't sure if you were gonna pull it off.
It's practically identical.
Congratulations.
It's practically identical to the hard time I just set. Jeez. Hey, Wizard Prison's up, dude?
Dude!
And don't mind me, I'm just over here playing with one hand proverbially tied behind my back. It's kind of working. I'm almost enjoying myself if it weren't for my hand going into cramping. Otherwise, I am kind of enjoying this. This is a neat little challenge with the right controller. With the wrong controller, I can imagine this being a nightmare. Maybe there should be a separate category for original controller. I wouldn't be opposed. All right. Save that for Discord as well. What are these controllers going for nowadays? Okay. I wonder, how much are these going for on eBay? If I were to go on eBay, okay, maybe I should like actually go to eBay. It's the ASCII Superstick L5. That's ASCII ASCII. Oh, now I'm getting errors on eBay's homepage. Okay, sure. So it looks like it's going for, I see one listing for $35. Oh, maybe on price charting. Maybe there's a historical sales for it there. No. Doesn't seem like it. Oh well. But yeah, you could probably find this controller somewhere on eBay for like $30 to $50. It's not cheap. Man, I can't look on any eBay page. Let me check on my phone. Should be able to see the listings on my phone. My PC browser is not being nice. Let's see, there's is that complete in box? That's $40 plus shipping. Okay, it's like $20 shipping on all of these listings, but it's like 30, 50, 60, 70. Oh, there's a listing in Canada. Neat. Okay, it's going like $50 to $100 unironically. That's a little frustrating. Might prove to be too much of a barrier to entry for most. Wonder if there are other one-handed controllers that could be usable. That's something to potentially look into. I do want to see if I can beat this normal time, though. I've got one more run in me. Let me see if I can beat this normal time before I go. Like, I'm already going to be behind a whole lot in rendering clips. Okay. So here we go. Normal level. I've already beaten up the hard level enough. See if I can get a faster normal time than this on this last run. Coming at ya! Right now.
Alright, saddle up. Let's do this.
Alright. All the controlling is being done
Way to go!
with one hand on
Keep on trying.
controller, and oh man. It's like I completely forgot what level I was playing.
Keep on trying.
Because I did forget.
Way to go! Keep on
So
trying.
I'm not gonna bother with that.
I can't even. I just can't.
I've given myself time for one reset, so I'll give myself the one reset. Alright. Try this again for the last time. Normal level. Last call, coming at ya. Right now.
Alright, saddle up. Let's do this.
Okay. Alright, please remember what level you're playing, idiot.
Way to go!
Surely that will be enough? And that sure will. Oh, that's a combo trap. Wow. Wow. A rather organic combo trap on normal Gary with one hand. Pretty neat, dude. Let's do this. So I can do this insert kind of easily. That's why I said kind of. My mobility, once again, is going to be greatly diminished by my relative inability
Okay, okay.
to press the face buttons from this position. And it is the normal face buttons.
Way to go!
Seems like my D-pad mobility might be just fine, but the tapping on the back of the controller
Like a bounce.
while pushing the front of it at the same time, that's proving to be a little complicated for me doing this with just one hand.
Way to go!
Why did I go for that?
Way to go!
That might have been a bit excessive.
Way to go!
But it is a 12, at least, so it got the job done.
Like a bounce.
But the mobility, I'm never going to be able to harp on this enough. I do feel
Way to go!
severely
Way to go!
constricted
Way to go!
on what I can do.
Give up?
Really?
Way to go!
I don't know if I could have done anything about that one.
Way to go!
Sheesh.
My Pokémon rule! Beautiful!
Do you choose to battle me?
Ball time.
Okay. What about this?
Way to go!
Really? Okay. That was bad.
Not beat yet.
Way to go! Ball time.
Not timed particularly well. Okay. That's fine, I guess. All this is fine.
I'm a Pokémon master! Okay,
Play with me.
No.
By the way, I do have my controller anchored to a makeshift wooden.
Way to go!
It's a foldable wooden table.
Hypno. Hypno.
I don't know if there's a special
I'm gonna
term for it, but I had to get a special table set up just to make this semi-comfortable.
Okay, okay.
Otherwise, I'd be anchoring this to my stomach and I'd be like bending down even more to actually play. Okay, I can do this.
Way to go!
I meant to not have to do that, but
Way to go!
really?
Way to go!
Crying out loud.
I'm gonna win!
Wasting more and more time.
Okay, okay.
Trying to think of the bad stage that I just had. Can't remember where it is I can make up time here. I'm not sure why that 7 combo, but
Way to go!
no, it was fine. It was fine. The timing may have made things just a little bit slower, but
Like a bounce!
it was fine. Oh,
Way to go!
That's certainly a funny little endeavor. Don't go up there. God, really? Time for that garbage clear. That's some trash.
Like a boat.
How good are you?
Looks like I might have some time to save on this Giovanni. Tiny amount of time, but
Way to go.
time nonetheless.
Way to go.
Just not waste my time, please. Thank you. That will do fine.
I'm a Pokemon map. Like a boat. I'm ready. Are you?
I am mashing the start button because I lack a lot of power being able to
Way to go.
reach back to the back of the controller.
Don't give up. Way to go.
I think that's a thing I was having
Don't give up.
a little trouble articulating about why my swapping ability
Don't give up.
isn't as good.
Don't give
How
up.
are you getting time for that too? I do not have time for this. What have you done that has merited
Win.
this response time? I'm sorry.
Give up. Way to go.
Why are you still here, sir?
Way to go. Don't give up.
Oh, come off it.
I'm gonna win.
The heck?
Oh my god. Fail.
Are you ready?
It's so hard to go through these runs without one stage doing that to you. God. Oh, that ruined a perfectly good run. Okay, let's get this set up so I can flub that. That's nice.
Can't win them all.
Come on, get down. Ah.
Can't win them
Come
all.
off it.
Can't win them all.
I'm not giving myself the best of opportunities here, but now I'm getting like semi-comfortable raging at the game for not being
Oh my god. Fail.
Say
cooperative. Some of these garbage clears have been real trash. Ah. Okay, how about those apples?
you've had it.
I'm gonna win.
Try to stay alive a little bit. It may not matter.
Control.
What do you mean you got to that? Dude!
Control. Had it.
What do you mean you got to that?
I'm gonna win.
Can we not?
Swing and a miss.
Ah! What was that trash? Ah. God damn it.
You little shit.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I don't feel like I won. I don't feel like I won after that.
You did it.
That's a little annoying. But I got a really good hard time. I improved my normal time as well.
All right, saddle up. let's do this. I can't even. I just can't.
I improved my normal time as well. And I think as far as this one-handed stuff goes, I think today was a job well done. See how long it can take me to get those runs updated on the category ascensions leaderboard, but yeah, those were pretty nice, all things considered, and my hands are only like partially cramped tonight after that claw grip that I needed. But I guess I will try again with the one-handed controller next year, because that kind of pain is not worth grinding for good times with that controller. Or maybe I just try with OG controllers next time, and maybe that will be perceived to be more legitimate. Who knows? But the train does not stop here on Pokemon Puzzle Week 2026. In fact, it has just gotten started. Where tomorrow I will do more conventional play in the marathon mode on a level that I don't normally play. Like, I usually play on the easy level, but I will graduate up to the normal level to try and improve my times there. And then for the rest of the week, it's going to be Spa Service, a new marathon category that plays every level in one go. Then I'll do my normal open tournament qualifying, followed by marathon play in the 3D mode. And then I will finish it off with some good old S-Hard combos only. A tradition becoming unlike any other in the world of Puzzle League speedrunning. So that stream should be particularly fun, and I have to wonder just how much more consistent I will be this time around than I have been the past few years of trying it. But you know what? I think I'm gonna have to just wrap it up here for today, and that's gonna do it for me. Until next time, everyone, be decent to each other. Later, dudes.
Dude,